Sega.
I don't know why the intro is at a different volume than everything else. Very weird. All right. Hey, turn bar. Isha. Okay. Oh, right. I was supposed to get caught up. Well, I guess. Whoops.
It was during the Horus Heresy that the influence of chaos first drove Space Marine against Space Marine. Cronus witnessed some of this terrible fighting, and
What's
the
good?
heretics of those ancient times
Life's
left
good.
behind them terrible artifacts. In
Don't
the
care.
desolate Ares Badlands stood
Hey,
one
Joseph.
Battle suits ready for action.
XP-22 battle suit ready.
Hey, Swiss Bank, Roshan.
The lone hunters are here. The silent hunters are ready.
I think one.
Ready to do our part.
We all doing okay today?
Ready to do our part. I will lead us to victory. Prosper as Tau shall. Pick your targets, team.
Ooh.
We've learned the lessons of Old
Do Flamer. Curium.
Sensors picking up multiple targets.
Hopefully some of y'all caught the tournament. I got my butt a little bit handed to me, but I will hand it to my opponent. He played very well, and he took some kind of unconventional builds, which caught me a little off guard.
Prosper as Tau shall. Return fire.
Hey, Squats.
Pin them down and eliminate them. Shots on. Ready to take command. Is it time for a fight? On my word. Shots on. Ready to take command. Now you're fighting me, warriors. The Cadre will crown them and stand before the greater good.
Awaiting orders. Construction.
Send us toward the enemy. It is already ours.
Joseph, it should be a little better. Yeah, I actually did some tweaking last night on volume. So the game should be much more reasonable volume for you guys. Hey, Drexel. By the way, if you are a... Oop, those crew are dead. Yep. If you are a sponsor, we have new emotes now. Just like we do on the Discord. So feel free to enjoy the Sotek Rage emote and the Sotek Band emote. And And if you're not a sponsor, there's some incentive for you.
Orders. Orders received. I will make it so. Awaiting orders.
I don't know enough about Tau to faithfully comment on them. All I know is that the meme about them is that they're space commies.
Engaged.
Which, don't quote me on this, but supposedly makes actual Tau players upset. In the tournament, I played someone I hadn't played before named Arrow something.
You must kill more of them.
I don't remember his name, but he was very good. Very unorthodox builds, which did not help me.
Awaiting orders.
Joseph, yes, I'm very familiar with it. I haven't watched it in a long time, which I know there's been a bunch of new episodes out and stuff. I became a little bit less of a fan when they kind of stopped, when they kind of started focusing more on, like, telling an actual storyline instead of just telling, like, a really hilarious history and stuff of the Warhammer, or 40k universe.
Construction matrix.
Which, I mean, that's just my personal thing. I don't know why it bothers me. I just don't find it as good.
Can stand before the greater good.
There are some, how do I say this tactfully? There are some interesting depictions of Tau women. That's all I'm gonna say on the subject.
I will lead us to victory. Is ready.
Is it time for a fight?
That's all Sotek's gonna say. Is there a Luzman mod for Mark of Chaos? Would I showcase it? Yes, definitely. But that would require A, for there to be mods for Mark of Chaos, which I don't believe there are. And B, I'd have to be able to get Mark of Chaos to work on this computer, which would be quite the ordeal.
And we'll wipe it out. None can stand before the greater good.
The reason, for most people that are like, anyone that's confused, the reason they're referred to often as space commies is just because they have a very Eastern aesthetic. And the whole greater good phrase sort of invokes that kind of thought from anyone that's listening or watching.
Stealth team ready for next assignment. Lead us to victory. Yes, sir. We hunt with patience. We will take it right from under their noses.
Acknowledged.
I think their base is up here. Yeah, God damn it, no, I can't remember what it's called. I know what you're talking about, and yes, I agree.
Stealth suit ready. We hunt with patience.
But yeah, congrats to the Gabo King in the earlier tournament. Probably honestly for the best that I didn't make it to the finals. That would have just been a waste of time. I can kinda threaten Gabo, but kinda is like the most polite way I can put it. He practices so much. Like, don't get me wrong, like any rational person who plays a competitive game, I hate him. but I can appreciate that he's earned his kind of position because he plays a lot. Plays. Shh. What a joke. How many guardsmen does it take to kill one fire warrior? I don't know, but there's not enough. Dear Lord, they're just massacring them. Pew, 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 pew. Just getting absolutely brutally. Oh! Oh! Oh, they got one. It only took like 40 of them. That's hilarious. That is legitimately hilarious.
The technology of Tau makes us strong. Stealth suits ready and willing.
Oh my goodness. That got a giggle out of me.
Awaiting orders.
Mark a target, and we will find them down. Eliminate them.
Oh, that sounds kind of cool, Joseph. They allowed bayonet charges. And the bayonet charge meme is a very strong one.
Awaiting
Famous in many
orders.
worlds.
Each caste does its part for the greater good. Ready to build.
Mission accomplished.
I wonder if this map becomes unbeatable if I don't kill enough guys.
XP-22 battle suit ready. Stealth team ready for next assignment. We will make it swift.
Probably should have considered that before I just sort of massacred all buildings.
Service required. Drop cranes inbound. Command. Construction matrix engaged.
Did I see Reddit over 3K news? It's even worse today. What do you mean? I've not been to Total War subreddit today.
Awaiting orders. Construction matrix engaged.
The silent hunters are ready.
Well, this may be a problem. I think I killed them all.
XP-22 battle suit ready. I will lead
Yep.
us to victory. Send us toward the enemy.
I guess we'll take over the map.
Stealth suits ready and willing.
Hope we find some more troops. Impossible creatures.
The Groot will stand with you.
More stealth suits, please. Conquer the whole map, I guess.
Service required. Underway.
Wait! Ah, there's a tech priest.
Stealth suit ready. All weapons on call.
Yay! We found him. He was the last guy left. Alright, and that'll allow us to just plow forward. Squats, that makes no sense. I don't know what you're trying to say with that. fuck this map. Alright, we want to attack really fast, because if we let them sit too long, turn into a massive army. This map took, like an hour last time, because I didn't rush fast enough. No drinking type. Hounds, wait for daddy. Do a flamer.
XP-22 battlesuit ready.
Okay, let's go.
Weapons online. The lone hunters are here. Send us to war.
Let's get this party.
The lone hunters. Send us toward the enemy. It will be ours.
Hey, Morty. Hey, Cold Rage, we got new emotes. Do I feel sad when I finish a book or TV series? Of course. Of course I do. There's nothing worse than being in love with a, well, he's super dead. How about you wait for reinforcements? Now attack. Alright.
Ready to build. Drop cranes.
Get going. Up down here.
Send us toward the enemy.
Service required.
You head down there.
Transit part for the greater good.
Fire team is ready.
You two find the base.
Target acquired.
Get us to the fight.
Ready to draw down the rain of fire watch over us. All systems ready. Leaders to victory. Mission acquired. Ready for action. Patient hunter.
Focus down that headquarters.
Ready to
Give me a path to enlightenment so I can get the Skyrim missiles.
The technology of Tau makes us strong.
awaiting orders.
Send us toward the enemy.
I don't know why people were expecting naval battles. I guess that's just me. Like, it seems like CA has really been pulling away from that as a focus, because it's just, I don't think they considered it worth the time. I mean, at least according to my memory, people have like almost always hated and shit on naval battles that Total War made. I'm not surprised that they stopped trying to do it when everyone just kept just absolutely shitting on any attempt that they made.
Orders received.
I mean, unless it's just like crucial to the history of the Three Kingdoms, but I mean, I was trying to watch a bunch of videos on it yesterday, and it seemed like there was it seemed like there was mixed answers to that question about if, like, I understand there were river battles and there was a important battle that happened at sea, but it didn't actually happen at sea. It happened like right off the coast or some shit like that. And like the way battle turned was that whoever defeated Cao Cao like didn't even have people on their ships and just like rammed him with a bunch of empty ships. Which, if that's accurate, that doesn't sound like a naval battle. That sounds like a way to just try and negate someone's navy very temporarily. Yeah, Bane Warlord, they confirmed it. Like, don't get me wrong, every feature is great. If there's one thing I've learned recently, it's that, like, the more features you can put in the game, the better. Like, fucking, like, look at the new Nintendo Smash game coming out. The new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They have packed that motherfucker so full of features that it hurts my mind. And I honestly think that's going to be the best video game of, like, this decade. Like, that's going to be the best console game ever made, in my opinion. It looks fucking amazing. Drexel, no, unfortunately not. I've not received a response of anyone who's interested in making the character sheets for us. I did find a potential way to make it myself, but it's not going to be easy. I'll put it that way. Yeah, I mean, I understand why they did it. Like, why EA didn't put that in the game. Like, I totally get it. Of that, like, it's hard to do, and that doesn't seem to really be a specialization they have. Like, I mean, did they even have naval battles in Thrones for Britannia? Like, I know Rome 2 had naval battles, but I remember a ton of people hated them, or they were, like, had problems and stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm the kind of guy that, like, I am always in favor of adding more features. Like, it doesn't even really matter to me how small or insignificant the feature is. Like, the more features you put in a product, the better. Period. Like, there's not really a qualifier there. Throne, but it was super simple. I mean, it looks like they're trying to be really innovative with Three Kingdoms. And here's the thing, like, I don't begrudge people for making a fuss about it either, because, you know, CA's not gonna know that you want it in the game if you don't make, you know, if you don't make some noise. I would prefer people be respectful about it, you know, try and be reasonable about it and their expectations, but, God, I've got, like, a bad headache. You know, like, calling them 3D and saying, like, they're the worst company ever and they're lazy as fuck and all this stuff. I need to stop saying that. Especially because I'm going to be revamping and moving back over to Twitch on a hopefully daily basis, and I need to get much better at not swearing. That's not going to do me any favors. But anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, like, it's good for people to make a fuss about it if they care, because, like, CA, I don't know, maybe they'll consider that as a big DLC for Thrones if they decide to focus, if, like, everyone's like, we have to have naval battles, or at least river battles, then maybe that's something CA can focus on doing for, DLC. Excuse me, Justin. I am a princess. Let's make that really clear.
Mark a target, and we'll wipe it out.
Good meat.
We don't have to keep it Disney. Just, you know, maybe avoid the harder words if possible.
It will be ours.
Awaiting orders.
You know, I would love for someone. Here's the thing. I think the way Heir of Carthage said it in one of his streams that I agree with, or one of his videos, I think it was a stream, he said something along the lines of, it's not that I care or that I even mind, but I want anyone to be able to watch and enjoy my content, even if, like, they're at a family gathering or something like that, and if I'm dropping, like, F-bombs every other word, which is kind of how I talk a lot of the time, then you know, that's not gonna jam. My cruider messed up. Justin, what did I just say? What did I just say? Listen, I know the demand for Sotek Dakimuras are really high. And one day we'll get them out. Like, I get it. I know. Warhammer is not for kids, no. But like I said, it's not... I'm not wanting to attract... Sorry, I should clarify. I'm not wanting to attract a young audience. I just want... If someone's listening to it, they don't have, like, the people around them being like, listening to. Ooh, big gun. Cold Rage, did you not witness the mind-exploding nerd rage that happened when Games Workshop announced that they're going to try and be more kid-friendly with that comic series? People were losing their damn minds.
Upon arriving on Cronus, General Lucas Alexander became
that's fair, Misha,
militant and set about reclaiming the planet for the Imperium. When his enemies launched attacks on his camp.
That being said, I care more about it on Twitch than here.
It would serve the greater good if you would lay down arms, human. This planet shall be returned to the Tau Empire, as is proper.
You have no claim to this city or this world, alien.
Did I not buy a Path to Enlightenment? I thought I did. It's not.
Yes. Mark a target. None can stand before the greater good.
Caste will do its parts. Ready to build.
Got it.
Construction
Your flag is up. I am ready to join.
ready to build. Drop cranes inbound.
Fruit ready.
All systems ready.
Actually,
Earth Caste will do its part.
go missile pods.
Construction matrix engaged.
Go get them. My builders are just like don't even care.
Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
Let's just make all you guys control group 1 for the moment,
Orders received.
till we stabilize. Ooh, some of my Kroot actually got a little messed up. Wow, did they kill one of my Kroot units? One. Oh, get eating. It looks like they totally did. Oh wait, no, one dude survived. Good job, that guy.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
They make us strong. They make us strong. Yes.
Eat them up.
The patient hunter gets the
Those Imperial Guard are some good eats.
Battle suits ready for action.
What do you want?
I swear. We'll
Send a
get it
platoon to
done.
secure that location. Executing your orders, sir.
Son, you don't know what you're messing with.
Awaiting orders. Each caste does its part for the greater good. Underway.
Joseph, think you do I need to be worried? Because that seems like I need to be worried.
Ready to build.
Gets the prey.
Good attempt.
Mark the target, and we'll wipe it out.
Yep, fantastic attempts. I'm shaking in my boots over here.
It will be so.
Push back the front line, men. We won't let you down, sir.
Pretty sure you're gonna let him down.
I strengthen my kin.
The Shapers sent us to serve.
You done porking yourselves? No, you're still going. And stealth suits are actually going to be pretty freaking useful here, because good old Imperial Guard do rely quite heavily on robots.
To build.
Cadia stands, yeah, as a giant floating pile of debris and dust.
Construction.
What do you want?
But yeah, sure, it's standing. That's what you want to call it. Do I watch trailers for films I'm likely to watch? Sometimes. Not always. If it's a film I'm super excited for, like the new Godzilla movie, for instance, yes, I will pore over every single trailer. But that's because I'm not the kind of person that can get spoiled. Like, I don't care about spoilers most of the time.
Where do you need the elite?
Service required.
You won't take
Do I
victory
want
bay that
Monk Call
easily.
against them? What do these do? Dramatically increase the range of fire warriors? Yeah, I'm gonna go Kuyon then. Or Kaoyan. I'm smart.
Get us to
Go
the
eat.
fight.
Man, the range on how far they can detect food is like terrifying. Get those shapers on the move. Sotek is a traitor. Of course I'm a traitor. I don't give a damn about the guard. All I care about is glory for the hive mind. Progressing forward towards immortality as part of the Great Whole.
The Groot will stand with you. The Groot will stand with you.
guess technically, since I'm not a Tyranid, that would make me a Gene Stealer cultist, but whatever. I'm okay with that. The new Gene Stealer cult actually looks really cool. They're new models. Vayne, as much as everyone else does, and I remain completely convinced they're going to do it as one of the final DLCs for the game. Oh, maybe even a free LC. But if they're going to do an army painter, they're only going to do it after they finish developing most, if not all of at least the races. Alright, so broadside is ready to go. We're gonna want a buttload of fire warriors. Oh, y'all are almost maxed out. Go finish eating. Oh, good. We completed our research. So we can get targeting optics. And also more armor. Okay, they're at 300, so they can't eat anymore. And you're at 300, so you can't eat. Good dogs.
Support?
I will lead our warriors. I am ready to join my kin. Follow me, and we shall all be strong.
I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't think they're gonna make it to us. Yeah. Good try. Good try, guardsman. This almost feels cruel. Almost.
Construction matrix engaged. Service required.
Alright, we're probably gonna want at least 3, if not more, stealth suit teams. Start with 2. Go away and get my crew talks out.
Stealth suit ready. Stealth suits ready and winning.
I have not watched the Game of Thrones series. I read most of the books. He releases them so infrequently. I'm not sure if I'm caught up or not. So one of my buds wants to get all the guys and girls together and kind of watch through it, because none of us have watched it. We're all too cheap to pay for HBO.
The silent hunters are ready. XP-25 ready for action.
Alright, so the only thing left is the giant chicken. Wow, I can afford way more troops. So we'll probably get 2 more units of fire warriors. And then we'll probably get 2 units. Oh no, let's get 1 more. Hi.
Let's go.
I hate that these guys don't regenerate. I wish I knew, like, you can't repair them, and they don't regenerate naturally, so they just kind of take damage till they're dead. I don't know what Twin Peaks is. The only thing that means around here in Texas is a restaurant where the ladies are the main attraction, I'll say. Presumably the food is decent. I can get 1 more Skyray, I think, and that'll put me at 18. No, okay, so no, I'm capped. Because I want to get the chicken. Well, I guess we can go ahead and get it and just blow it up. Blow up 1 of my Skyrays. I think we've got plenty of melee, honestly. We can get Pathfinders. Oh, they do suppression fire. Okay, let's get 2 of these guys then. And then we'll get 2 more stealth suits. That way we have really good anti-vehicle. Okay, so let's start gathering everybody into their proper groups.
The Croods will stand with you. The Croods will stand with you. Duty. Yes.
Okay, is that all our melee fighters? Yes. Then ranged.
Ready for action. Point us at our targets.
Ooh, you know what? Instead of having... Yeah, you know what? That's fine.
Recon ready. Just tell us what you want to know.
So Pathfinders, Fire Warriors, Elite Fire Warriors, Gasso, Crisis Guard, 2 stealth suits will be 3.
To eliminate their commander.
1 chance is all I need.
And then 4 will be Skyrays. And 5 will be broadsides. Actually, we're going to leave you guys here for right now. And then the ethereal, we'll keep him here until it's a little safer. Alright, let's move!
Croods ready.
Justin. The Mist TV series, I was kind of disappointed with how that turned out. I was hoping it was going to be more about, like, the monsters and stuff, and they sort of took it a different direction. But, you know, their thing, they can do what they want, but it's a little sad. Crew, go kill this dude.
Now you will see what it means to face the Imperial Guard. Artillery, open fire!
No, don't do that. Okay, that looked like a complete whiff, but whatever. Keep pushing.
The Shapers sent us to serve.
I will lead us to victory. The patient hunter gets the prey.
Is it time for a fight?
We are the first in the field. We will be your eyes and ears.
Jesus Christ, all my guys got like blown half to hell.
We are the first in the field.
Fruit ready.
Back into it.
We must have got hit by an artillery round. That's the only thing I can think of that would do that much damage.
None can stand before
Look out! Here they
Ooh,
come!
Bane Blade.
Second Mechanized Company! The enemy is at your doorstep! Push them back, damn it!
Take out that Bane Blade. I want EMPs on that sucker. And I want all missiles. All missiles! Alright, Bane Blade's out of the way. Let's mop up. Ooh, you guys took quite a bit of damage.
Awaiting orders.
Wow, we lost a ton of units. Stealth suits, forward. Take out that heavy weapon team. Goodness gracious. What a mess.
We fight for the Emperor, men. Take them down. The enemy has knocked out 2nd Company's fire control system. Our air support is gone.
Excuse you.
A wise decision. The Croats will stand with you.
Chasseur, ready.
Take this.
Send a platoon to secure that location. Executing your orders, sir.
Follow me, and we shall all be
None
strong.
can stand before the XP-25 ready for action. Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
The ethereal Caste.
Just tell us where you need us. Consider it done.
Then the builders. Daddy needs his forward base.
Secured.
The Earth Caste will do its part.
Acquiring targets. XP-25 ready for action. Hunter gets the prey.
The Earth Caste will do its part.
Take it back from the men. Sir, yes, sir.
Bring down the rain of fire.
I don't think so.
Awaiting orders. Broadside battleships ready. Artillery ready to serve.
Fire team is ready.
Prepare the next wave of attacks. Hold up on that.
Awaiting orders. Each caste does its part for the greater good. Each caste does its part
I'll meet up.
I shall guide our efforts. The ethereal caste leads for the greater good.
Oh, no way he's making it. Next wave.
Missiles are hot shots low, ready to take
Get us
command.
to the fight.
Go take out those basilisks.
The Earth
Shots
will
low,
do its
XP
part.
25 ready for action. Mark a target, and we will lead us to victory.
Move.
Missiles are hot, XP 25 missiles are hot against the prey. For target prosper, it will be so. Whatever the greater good demands. The patient hunter gets the prey. Missiles rocket over.
That is so rude.
Back to the hunt.
Advance.
I cannot abandon my prize pleasure. Back into it! The Vanguard is ready. The Vanguard is ready. Confirmed. Fire team is ready. System damaged. Missiles are hot. We are the first in the field. We supply together, Shazla. Marking targets now.
Doggies, come eat these people.
Get us to the fight.
Prosper. Stealth fields fully active. Stealth fields fully active. The Imperial
Liberators, the enemy has made it to the northern shore. Redeploy to drive them back.
The patient hunter gets the prey.
We have learned the lessons of vodka. All weapons are cold.
Shazla ready for action. Whatever the freedom ready for next assignment. They will never see the end. Fire all guns. Keep formation. B-25 ready for action. The patient hunter gets the prey. All missiles. The patient hunter. All missiles away. We will eliminate the foes. XP-25 ready. The patient hunter gets the prey.
Alright, the basilisk line is down. That's really the hardest part of the stupid map.
Whatever the greater good demands.
Alright, capture the forward base.
Victory. Prosper. XP-25 ready for action. Ready to do our part. If there must be battle, we will make it swift.
Command. Acknowledge. Command. Drop cranes inbound. Awaiting orders.
Fire team is ready. Missiles locking on.
Orders received.
Missiles pointing at target. Enemies wiped out. Turrets to take command. Eliminating missiles are hot. Mark a target. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Do I have any speculation on what the Age of Sigmar releases? I'm thinking Chaos Dwarves. I think the upcoming one is Chaos Dwarves. Maybe being co-released alongside the Dark Wolf. And then after that, I think we're gonna get Night Goblins.
Just tell us where.
Or Moon Clan Grots. Sorry, I gotta give them the proper name.
Awaiting orders.
Pick your targets. Cut them down. Target leaders.
Okay, all that's left to do is claim this area, and we are good to go.
Yes. XP-22 battlesuit ready.
Yes.
XP-22 battlesuit ready, and we'll wipe it out.
Awaiting orders. Service required.
Whatever the greater good demands. Affirmative. Of course. We shall prepare an ambush from there.
I don't think it's Beastmen, because Beastmen don't have an association with fire. Unless it's like a new breed of Beastmen, which is totally possible.
Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need.
There is your plan.
Go before it fires again.
Don't let the prey get away. Watch over us.
Service required. Underway.
Let's go. Here's the Comptar.
Shapers
I
sent
will
us
lead
to
us to victory. Jetpacks, fire! They will never see their deaths coming. What do you want? They can afford to be shut low. Whatever the greater good demands. Do not let them get away.
Commissar and his unit are dead.
Officer could not see reason, human, but it is not too late for you to spare your men further suffering.
Every soldier of the Imperium will gladly lay down his life to stop you.
Not what it looks like.
The Titan cannon power grid is under attack. Redirect fire to protect it and initiate repairs.
I will ease the machine's fate.
Just keep it online, Tech Priest.
XP-22 battlesuit to high. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Service required.
Shall we?
Cast.
Time for payback.
Are you talking about the Bull Centaurs, Cold Rage? I feel pretty confident that it's gonna be good old Chaos Dwarves.
Point us at our targets.
Stay in there. Come on.
Attacking forces. This is Governor Militant Lucas Alexander. Your commander is dead. You cannot win.
Oh, they got
Lay
him.
down your arms or be destroyed.
And my builders are dead. What the fuck happened?
Awaiting orders.
In here immediately.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
We will cut them down. Fire team is ready.
Oh great, there's another Lehman Russ.
XP-25 ready for action. Of course.
Oh,
Affirmative. Stealth team, fire away what you can see. Whatever the fate of good demands, fire team is ready. Our duty calls. Eliminating targets. Our duty calls.
okay.
Time for payback.
Fire team is ready.
I am under attack!
Fully
Protect those generators, men.
Are Tomb Kings and Age of Sigmar? Not right now. First thing, sure. I can't promise I'll answer it, depending on what it is, but more than likely I'll answer it.
They will never see their death coming. Ready to do our part. Return fire. Return fire.
Yeah, you can play Tomb Kings in friendly games, but you cannot play them in competitive. You also can't really buy their models anywhere official.
Awaiting orders. Each caste has its part for the greater good. Awaiting orders. Ready to build.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
Ready to build. Front planes inbound. Awaiting orders.
The silent hunters are ready. Jetpack engaged. We will spring a trap. Swift and silent then.
Yeah, Chaos Dwarves have rules in Tarmacon, but it's a fairly small roster. Is kind of the big thing about it. Hey, y'all just protect this new base till it's up and running.
Command.
Take a minute.
Each caste has its part.
Never mind. Good, we have control.
Ready to build. Construction
Just tell
matrix
us where you
engaged.
need us. Orders received. If there must be battle, we will make it swift.
I am under attack!
Protect those generators, men.
Awaiting orders.
Have I visited the Bronx View
For payback.
Zoo? No, I've never been that far north. The only northern city I've ever been to is Chicago.
Orders received.
That's it. Would I like Kislev in Total War Warhammer 3? Yeah, I think I would. I honestly think just because of how historically focused a significant portion of the fan base is, I think it pays dividends to have a human faction in each game. Don't get me wrong, Warhammer 2 is doing really well, but I think Warhammer 2 was a little harder for some people to swallow or enjoy since it didn't have like a normal human faction they could play. That's just my opinion, though. Araby had rules a long time ago in a game called War Master. Finally, I can see all these stupid mines. Which War Master was very specifically a game. You can die. Die too. And you can die. Then we're gonna get a new ethereal. I get rid of all these things. But War Master was kind of it was based in the Warhammer Fantasy universe, but it was a game that had a lot more to do with it was more about gigantic armies with really itty bitty models. That way you could simulate like just colossal battles, and Araby was one of the playable factions then. They also had a couple other factions, but I mean most races in Warhammer Fantasy got Forge World rules at some point, which Forge World is literally just Forge World, or sorry, not Forge World, White Dwarf. And White Dwarf was kind of just about fan service. Like, it was just, they would kind of see if they could find something that everybody wanted, and they would just toss it in the game. Like, without giving too many shits or what have you. Or worrying even that much about balance. Like, very few of the armies were balanced. They were all kind of goofy. But they weren't meant to be super serious. They were just meant to give players the ability to play like a fan faction they really liked. It wasn't about like properly expanding the universe like they did in earlier generations.
My lord, the enemy's building generators to feed power to the Titan cannon.
Which, you know, played a major factor in, like, 8th edition, for instance, and 7th edition, where they started taking that a lot more seriously, and all those factions disappeared, or became, you know, kind of myths or legends. Hey, Gigaslayer. I'm looking forward to the new content for Warhammer 2. I can't wait for the next DLC. I'm suspecting very hard a ooh, look at this. I can get cover on these guys. So let's set them up. Hang on, cover. I can get you in cover over here.
Time for payback.
Why do I have such an awkward... Oh, because I only have one stealth suit.
Mobile artillery ready to serve.
There we go. Nope.
Moving into
Had it.
Setting stabilizers.
Go ahead and fire the cannon. Get rid of all those assholes who are already in there.
Serve the greater good.
Ready to build.
This jazz moving. Alright. Give me a lot of fire ward. Those pathfinders were pretty disappointing. Don't think I'm gonna again unless it's like a good specific faction.
Ready and willing. Just tell us where you need us. Fields fully active.
Get us to the fight. I have sworn to fight for the town.
Fire team deployed.
Construction matrix engaged. Ready to build. Construction matrix engaged.
Whoops. Sorry, the temporary allies.
Ready to build. Construction matrix engaged.
All right, I think we're just about ready.
The fire cast serves
Final for the final battle.
for the greater good.
I guess we'll take one more unit of fruit. Oh wait, they're already building.
Sworn to fight for the town. Where is our duty? I am ready to join
Awaiting
my king.
orders. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out. Broadsides redeploying. Firepower on the move.
I'll never get tired of that.
Awaiting orders. Orders received.
Really, Cold Rage? Can't imagine the Imperium was too thrilled about that. Alright, it is go time.
I am ready to join my king. Get us to the fight. What do you want? What do you want? If the Shapers...
And we'll go ahead and put the Ethereal.
The Shapers sent us to serve.
Where do you need fire?
Falcon up route because we're going to war.
Just tell us where you need us. Just tell us where you need us for the greater good. Point us at our targets.
Go ahead and include the stealth suits.
The fire cast serves with pride.
Here is Shaso.
XP-22 battlesuit ready.
What do you want?
Back a little bit so I can fire the cannon. Magnifica.
XP-25 ready for action.
Alright.
Where do you need
Broadsides can be 3.
Where do you need firepower?
Then all of my glorious
The
missile
patient
tanks.
hunter gets the prey.
Group 4.
What do you want?
Duty calls.
Oh, they're actually making progress against my allies. Let's move!
What do you want?
Underway.
Your strong. It will be good to have that strength. I have sworn to fight for the town. The Kroot will stand with you.
Shots all. XP-88 battlesuit ready for action. Stealth fields fully active.
Oh, Baneblade. Everybody on Baneblade. The autocannon. Autocannon's kind of hurt. Down goes Baneblade. Mind? Keep pressing.
Time for payback. The aliens are at the gates, men. Drive them back.
Your men have fought well, human, but your end is upon you.
Never.
Energy shields.
We must disrupt this attack. Tell the Vindicare Temple to eliminate their commander.
One chance is all I need.
Want that tank offline. Game, set, match. If you like Warhammer Fantasy Orcs, you will almost certainly enjoy 40k Orcs. They're very similar. They are very similar. What's my favorite anime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
The command post is gone. We can't hold them back much longer. We can't allow the Titan cannon to fall into their hands. Overload the core.
For the Emperor.
Elfin Lead. That is a violent as fuck anime.
Although other powers on Cronus threatened the Tau forces there with outright extermination, the Imperial Guard forces, centered in Victory Bay, threatened the legitimacy of the Tau claim to the world. Given the aliens' unshakable faith in their own cause, this was in many ways the greater threat. And Okais led his forces into Victory Bay as crusaders against heresy more than anything. This drive ultimately overcame the defenses set up by Governor Militant Alexander's forces. In the aftermath of the battle, the Tau rounded up the surviving guardsmen and established a re-education camp in an attempt to make them betray the God Emperor and embrace the Tau cause. Many resisted, most notably a Caste squad which managed to escape into the countryside and launch a small guerrilla campaign. But others succumbed and surrendered all they knew to the Tau. In the years to come, the forces of the Imperium would have reason to rue this last betrayal, as Tau forces struck at weak points on several planets.
Dang. We got them to betray. Though I like the idea that the car skins go out to be, like, super... Holy crap, 500 health, but I want the drones. Beep boop. Alright. Save, because that map takes forever, and I don't ever want to do it again. I was tempted to kill the Necrons, but I think I'd rather go get industrial production. So let's reinforce here, just in case he gets a wise idea. Oh, I get a crisis suit guard from here? Heck yeah. Well, orcs and orcs are a lot more similar than any of the other comparisons. Alright, he has a 10 block force here, so we need to get ready to defend like a, you know. Oh, by the way, I haven't announced it yet, but there's going to be Blood Bowl today, so hope you're looking forward to that. Unless something weird happens.
Stealth suit. The technology of Tau makes us strong.
Service required. Orders received.
The Lord Hunters are here. Send us toward the enemy. Just tell us where you need us. Pick your targets, team. None can stand before the greater good to do our part. Take every shot.
I fucking hate these land speeders.
Shut up.
Go deal with these guys. I can get shield drones. Back. Oh my god, they've got like Grey Knights and all sorts of other nasty shit. Alright, let's start mowing people down. Oop, let's focus the Knights. I'm gonna pop my way over here. I'm gonna focus down the Knights as well. We're gonna throw this on the captain. Shoot him in the back of the head. Okay, stealth troops just trying to claim stuff. You can't see me. Sucks to suck. I need to deal with this dude. The librarian will be a problem if I don't kill him now. How many librarians are there? Jesus. that listening post up and running. Get out of here. Or stealth suit team.
Fire team is ready. Yes, sir.
Alright, advance.
All warriors, open fire. Orders received. The fire cast serves with pride. Here. Our bond is strong. We will not fail.
Alright, let's push them back to this entrance.
Ready and willing. We will take it right from under their noses.
Misha, Lord.
Stealth suits ready and willing. Point us
Alright,
at our
and we're gonna get down snare traps here, so if they come for me, it'll at least be a little difficult. Work on the pairs.
Caste will be large. Construction matrix engage. Builder unit ready.
ready to do our part.
Ready to build. Acknowledged.
Okay, there's scouts, I don't need to worry about them then.
Pin them down and eliminate them. Operator, good. We hunt with patience.
Command. I will make it so. Drop cranes. Orders.
Justin, maybe the old school Games Workshop, but the modern one's pretty chill.
Send us toward the enemy. Stealth
Yeah, they're
suit
trying to
ready and
sneak in
willing.
that way.
The fire cast serves with pride.
Go pay him a visit.
We hunt with patience. Another victory for the greater good. We will spring that trap. The is counting on us. Shazla, ready for action. All guns.
Mowing people down left and right.
Awaiting orders. Drop cranes.
Pulse rifles.
We hunt with patience.
I hate these goals.
Eliminating targets. Point us at our targets. Send us to
Stop
war.
them!
Eliminating targets. Taken right from under their legs. Cannot hope to win. Point us at our targets. Jetpack engaged. How can he ignore the greater good? Jetpack engaged. Understood.
Get up, go away.
Good. Just tell us where you need us. The Ethereals watch over us. XP-25 ready for action.
P.
They will never see their jets coming. We shall prepare an ambush from there. They will never see their jets coming. Duty calls, Captain. Stealth team, fire away.
I think our stealth team's a little better at fighting.
For the greater good.
Right.
Stealth field fully active. The lone hunters are here. Just tell us where you need us.
Made.
For town. For the greater good.
Okay, things have sort of stabilized back here. That'll help a lot.
Send us toward the enemy. It is already ours. Stealth fields fully active. Ready to do our
After him.
Shazla ready for action. It will be an all count. Coordinate your volleys. It will be every shot counter. Point us at our
Those bitches get back here.
cannot hope to win every shot.
Okay, we need big guns. Good night, Vane.
The silent hunters are ready. Stealth fields fully active.
Still no word from Lady Turin. Hopefully we're gonna get that video out tonight.
Service required. Command.
Well, I guess for me it might be better if it goes up tomorrow because we're gonna be putting up a quick battle today and potentially a Blood Bowl stream. That's a lot of content in one day.
Shazla ready for action. Whatever the greater good demands. The silent hunters are ready. Send us toward the enemy.
Alright, that's a good mix of vehicle and anti-infantry.
For the greater good.
Ooh, that's a little beat up. YouTube.
Awaiting orders.
Another victory
Repairs.
for the greater good.
You would
Ready
please.
to build. Construction
Stealth
matrix
suits ready and
engaged.
willing.
Yeah, y'all go. Keep.
Ready to build.
Send us toward the enemy.
After them.
Greater good demands. We will eliminate the targets.
Service required. Drop cranes.
$50. Alright, Justin, see you around. Who am I playing in Blood Bowl? I fight Gojira this week. In his orc team called Mean, Green, and Thick. He has not lost a game yet. He has 1-3 tied 2, I think. He was the first person to tie Sage. So hopefully we can pull out a tie. That's probably the best case scenario, honestly.
Underway. Awaiting orders. Construction matrix engaged.
For the greater good.
Got that.
We will cut them down. Moving out.
Activate flamethrower.
XV-25 ready for action.
Good work. Keep moving.
Awaiting orders. Service required.
I need lots of requisition to take these two out.
Command.
Let's go Montca this time. We haven't gone Montca in a bit. Shazo is a monster. He's just fucking like obliterating everybody before they can even get close. Oh dear. Oh shit! Terminators! Run away! That's a scary attack force.
Stealth fields fully active. It is already ours.
Ready to build. Construction matrix engaged.
For the greater good. Just tell us where you need us. XV-25 ready for action. Our duty calls, Shazla. My pleasure. Of course.
Alright.
Orders. Drop cranes.
Time to summon the cavalry. Could you die, please?
This will slow the enemy.
No, my fire warriors!
You needed fire support? The patient hunter gets the prey. Fire all guns ready.
Service report.
No. Barracks. Advance!
And we'll wipe it out. Gunship on the move. Fire all guns. Missiles locked on. We serve the greater good.
Go to support the turrets!
This is the judgment of the righteous, scum!
Air crisis suits. This is a crisis. Plant.
Acquiring targets. And we will wipe it out. For the greater good. Mark the target. And I will wipe it out.
Plant. Nice try. Fire! Oh, get those hammerheads out here. I mean, the Tau do some pretty messed up stuff too. You just don't hear about it as much.
All systems ready.
Okay, the crisis suits kind of single-handedly won us that, but
Where do you need the elite? Moving down.
health units.
22 battlesuit ready. Caste best target. Lead us to victory.
You. Yes, hammerheads are here. They can turn the course of this fight. Don't just stand there, come on.
We'll destroy them.
This is going questionably. Freaking lane speeders. They do silly amounts of DPS. Okay, let's focus down the Terminators next. Or Dreadnoughts, rather. Oh shit. Oh, he just exploded in the air. All right, we lost this. We can't just run in there with nothing. We need a starting army. You do it. And Necrons. I guess I should just attack the Necrons then, since the Necrons keep just dying instantly. Dummies.
Just tell us where you need us. Prosper at Tao Shao.
Go.
I will strike the killing blow.
Necrons are durable, I'll give them that much.
For the greater good. Personnel carrier ready for action. Point us at our
Oh, I can't transport crew?
fire cast surge with pride. It will be an honor. Personnel carrier ready for action. We shall triumph. Personnel carrier ready for action. To the fight.
Dumb. I mean, I guess they're fast, but they don't seem. Care about this.
Orders received. Yes, sir.
Builder unit ready.
The Firecast will not fail you. Orders received.
Builder
The
unit
Firecast will not fail you. My Shazla will not fail.
Haters.
My Shazla will not fail. Take your target. Make every shot count.
Whoop! Necron Lord.
Watch over us. Point us at our targets.
shield activated.
For the greater good.
Oh, and played once. Oh, lovely.
We shall triumph.
Oh, good, you're here.
Carrier ready for action. Shazla ready for action. Fish swim silently up the trail. The Firecast serves with pride. Like Tao, we shall triumph. Personnel carrier ready for action. Shazla ready for action. Take your target. Tao.
Activate energy shields.
Point us at our target. Like Tao, we shall triumph. For the greater good. Ready to play the part. The Firecast serves with pride.
Oh, and I just finished the video. Awesome. I can take a look at that in a minute. Alright, load up. You get the devil carriers faster. It's actually kind of nice. It's actually like a good fighting transport. What are the chances of the squats coming back? I think the only squat you're gonna get back is the squat that's already been added. the one for Necromunda.
Jetpack engaged.
I think that's as good as you're gonna get.
Orders received. Devilfish swim silently.
I'll put it this way. I have more faith that we're gonna get the Tomb Kings back than I do that we're gonna get the squats back. Activate energy shields. Focus the Gauss turrets. Kill the builders. How long have we been... Something just blew up. Grenades! Fire grenades! And Necrons can be so spooky when they want to. What the hell was that? Oh, he finished this turret. Further away. Hey, Val. I didn't summon you. I was gonna say. Don't. Fuck me. Man, this is gonna be hard to get the thing on. I'm gonna have to attack the Necrons immediately. Don't. 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 God damn. Buckle up, chat. This is gonna require a lot of saves coming. I don't want to fight you.
Just tell us where. XP-22
Let's go.
ready.
Prepare the Devilfish and the Fire Warriors. Those suits are good against buildings. No, the Vespids are.
Drop cranes inbound.
For the greater good. Devilfish transport ready.
Prepare for combat, lads. Keep moving.
Another unit ready. Orders received.
Fire team
Yeah, Tau don't have psychic abilities, which is why when I'm playing Tyranids against Tau, it's super easy to punch him in the face by Smite.
Another unit ready.
Because most of the time, they can't even stop it.
Our hunt begins. The fire caste serves with pride. Take us to the hunt. Devilfish swim
go. Got some Necrons, fuck up. Oh hey, it's my favorite bro. I'm just gonna back up a little bit, don't mind me. Oh no you don't. I did not throw that in the correct direction. Oop, open fire. Devilfish, let's go! This causes a building to take double damage. Sounds fun. Let's disorient these Blade ones, because Blade ones are just the worst. There it is. All troops. Anna, I saw it, but I can't look at it until I'm done with this. Actually, I guess I could. I'll deal with it in a minute. Oh my god, stop! You done? Jeez, I swear every time I blink, he was building a new one.
Our bond is strong. We will not fail. Devilfish swim silently.
Ready to build. Ready to build. Construction phase in course.
Whoa, okay, they the Vespers just got tossed to Kingdom Coming back. That was actually kind of funny. Okay, let's activate this building so it takes more damage. Activate energy shields. Just in case. Alright, Eldar, please don't attack his capital this time. Just leave him alone. Thank you. God damn. Alright, so I think we're going to take out the Necron capital, and then we'll be done for the day. Because clearly if I don't attack this, the Eldar are going to just keep slamming themselves against it without remorse or pause. Oh.
The full extent of the Necron presence on Cronus did not become clear until those opposing them launched raids into the catacombs under the Thor Abyss Plateau. The first Necron...
Yeah, we've already seen this.
The Necrons are an offense to the greater good, Commander. We must destroy them here and now.
I concur, Onel, and I have a plan. The Earthcast has discovered that these catacombs are unstable. If we can place a fusion bomb at the deepest point, we can bring the whole complex down on top of the Necrons.
I see. The fate of this planet depends on your success, Commander.
I understand. I will plant the charge myself.
Very well. But this is no suicide mission, O Caste. There are battles still to fight even if you succeed here. I expect you to survive this day, Commander.
So that's cool, so we actually get to hear from Ashanel on this map. Brute, deal with those immortals. Hounds. Oop. Yeah, help us take out this. Oh, Kroot! No! And he's dead. Alright, we finished off the guys that are going to attack inside the base, so now I can move.
Commander, there are malignant energies concentrated at certain locations in this cavern. Dangers certainly await at each one.
Better that we scout and eliminate them before planting the bomb. Any surprises while escaping could prove deadly.
Go back. That's interesting. So it sounds like the speaker of the Necrons isn't actually interacting with us this map, which is unusual. He does with every other race. Around, come on. Get him? Okay. I hate rates so much. They're just one of the most annoying things. They're so durable. Anna, it says the video's still processing. I can't download it yet. If you're in here. Cold Rage, I remember. Let's go with that repair work.
Service required.
All systems ready.
Blade 1s are just fun for the whole family. Just gonna box in this Tomb Spider with plasma generators. Okay.
Construction matrix engaged.
Shasla, ready for action.
All systems ready.
Construction matrix engaged.
Where do you need the elite?
Every shot counts.
Oh, I can't wait to see the thumbnail. Looking sure it will be amazing. Oh man.
The fire caste serves with pride.
Get us to the fight.
Awaiting orders. Command. Orders received. Construction matrix engaged. Ready to build.
Whoa, there's nothing for me to eat? That's upsetting and terrifying.
Bring down the rain of fire.
Man, crew packs just feel like hot garbage sometimes.
Command. Beginning repairs.
Get them down and eliminate them.
Service required. Service required. Construction matrix engaged. Awaiting orders.
Welcome to Talon Tabletop.
Missiles are the patient hunter gets the prey. The patient hunter gets the prey. Just tell us where you need us. Will stand on the target, and we'll wipe it out. Acquiring targets. Acquiring targets.
All I need now is a coalition center and we're all set.
Service required. Acknowledged.
This time I don't think we're going to take the long way around. I think we're going to take the shorter way so we can get this map over with.
Drop cranes inbound. Devilfish transport ready. Missiles are hot. All systems ready. Awaiting orders. Devilfish transport ready.
Alright, let's prepare everyone for battle. And we will wash over the Necrons like a tide.
Carrier, ready for action. I am honored to join the Caste, Commander. Expiating battlesuits ready for
You are
action.
going to help defend this place while I'm away.
Yes, sir. Point us at our targets.
Get us to the fight. If the Shaper's with it. Is that all you need?
Save up for the Hound. Play.
The cadre is counting on us. Our duty calls, Shazwan. For the greater good. Orders received.
We act as one, lest we
Just tell us
perish
where you need
alone.
us.
The voice of reason.
Oh, cool. I can just right click like that. I like that thumbnail. That's great. That's funny. Uh, oh, there's a Blood Bowl game going on right now. Black Iron versus Magic Potato. And oh dear, Magic Potato has absolutely brutally murdered the halflings. And Magic Potato has been getting some sexy rolls in all of his games. He has just been murdering people left and right.
I am ready to join my kin.
I can get 2 more units
I
of
will
each.
lead our warriors. The Groot will stand with you. Follow me, and we shall all be strong.
Wait. Oh wait, right, because I have a paper dude. Alright.
Point us at our targets. The fire cast serves with pride. For the greater good.
That was weird.
Is it time for a fight?
Fire team deployed. Point us at our targets.
Prepare for battle!
The fire cast serves with pride.
Alright, units that are full up,
The voice of reason.
load up.
Ready to do our part. For the greater good. The fire cast serves with pride. Mark a target, and we will wipe it out.
Get us to the fight.
Like Tau, we shall triumph.
Get us to the fight. Groot, ready. The Groot will stand with you.
Okay, so
Groot,
got our
ready.
melee force.
The Shapers sent us to serve.
Oh, pretty sizable melee force.
The fire cast
Then,
serves
actually,
with pride.
before we move
Deploy.
out,
The fire team is ready. Just tell us where you need us.
The ethereal caste leads for the greater good. I shall guide our efforts. The ethereal caste leads for the greater good.
might have to be your own group. 2,
Learn the lessons of Alkar.
3.
Mark the target and we'll wipe it out. Fire team is ready. Board up, Shazla.
I have sworn to fight for the
Point us
town.
at our targets. Point us at our targets.
Ready?
The fire cast serves with pride.
Get us to the fight.
Stealth
3, I guess, will be our jump pack units.
The technology of Tau makes us strong. Like Tau, we shall triumph. Shazla, ready for action.
Let's focus on you guys done so we can worry about shipping out.
Point us at our targets.
We're done.
Like Tau, we shall triumph. Point us at our targets. Shazla, ready for action. Point us at our targets.
70 a guy. Ansif. Oh, that's funny, pal.
For the greater good. Shazla, ready for action. Point us at our targets. Understood. Like Tau, we shall triumph. I have sworn to fight for the Tau. Shazla, ready for action.
All right.
Patience. Point us at our targets.
The Shapers are ready to join my king.
Take us out.
The Caste best. The patient hunter gets the prey. Devilfish swim silently.
Rust will join us.
Greater good. Suits ready for action.
Sensors are picking up strange energies emitting from that structure. Their signature matches the energies used by the Necron Lord. This beacon must be a fearsome weapon. Destroy it before it reaches full power.
Our deathless interlopers
Oh, there he is.
under the shadow of the beacon of unlife. The fallen rise again.
Ready for action.
Well, that did, like, absolutely no damage. Devilfish, let him have it. Get those energy shields up and running, just safe. Man, crew are terrible. Just fucking, like, die at a moment's notice. Love when Chanel gets all up and personal. Teleport. Or not teleport, jump. Oh, the game's already over. What the hell? There was a Saurus. There was a Saurus who got 8 SPP, so he injured 4 halflings by himself.
We can move troops through them.
Oh my lord.
Get us to the fight.
Alright, we're not going to bother claiming this. We're just going to keep pushing.
We act as one, lest we perish.
Prepare the sky rays. Let's see, that's 11. 11. 14. 17. Okay, we can get 3 more. Devilfish, get ready to pick more people up. We're gonna need it to take out the next of the annoying things. Fly in. Oh wait, that's not Devilfish. Alright.
Fire support. Board up, Shazla. The fire caste serves with pride. Like Tau, we
Another
shall
Necron
triumph.
beacon. Destroy it.
Darkness veils your eyes and dulls your senses. Before the beacon of the deceiver, we are like deadly shadows, hidden
Devilfish
from your
swims.
sight.
Mark a target, and we'll wipe it out.
What do you want?
Personnel carrier ready for action.
Okay, move up. And then we'll send...
Targets. Our bond is strong.
Oh, stand there, you idiots. Damn.
Shazla ready for action.
Oh, it blew up. I was like, why the hell did it disembark? Go.
Shazla ready for action. Fire all guns.
And drop off.
Another access to the abandoned tunnels. We can move troops.
Throw a grenade. Energy shields. Grenades. Crap. I want you guys to go ahead and push on to the relic.
All systems ready.
You lot push up here. Need us.
For Tau to prosper, it will be so.
Oh, he died. Actually, that kind of works out because I gotta get going. that kind of works. And we can just attack him again. That's fine. All right, I've got to get going. There is something that needs my attention. So thank you all for watching. That actually worked out very conveniently. I will catch you guys probably later tonight for some Blood Bowl, okay? So see you then. Have a good night.